is that everyone knows that Japanese publishers are killing games. And that if you buy anything from Square Enix, you hate games. That's a fact.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this, and this is my friend. Well, I suppose so. He's my friend, Aaron, and he plays Nintendo.
I'm an acquaintance.
We'll go with that. And I thought I'd have him over to lighten the show up because no one watches anymore. What the fuck? Start watching.
Your videos are too long. I'm not going to sit there 30 minutes.
But we're going to make like a 30-minute plus video now.
Yeah, I know. It's hard enough with you around, all right?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't want people to sit here and watch it. I would like people to, like, put it on and play something.
Yeah. I peeled potatoes once.
Yeah,
while
there you
listening
go.
to that was fucking the worst peeling of potatoes in my life. But all right.
So peel potatoes while you're watching this crap.
Exactly.
Or listening to this crap. Whatever you want to do. So today we thought Aaron is a big Nintendo fan and he hasn't got the chance to vent about what Nintendo do. So I figured I'd give him the opportunity to do that. And then we've got how sad console exclusives are. I'm giving away the whole show, but it doesn't matter. Half-completed games, Firewatch and other walking simulators, Street Fighter, Crash Bandicoot, Division Beta, and should Aaron buy a new television or a PlayStation VR? That's going to be the question.
That's all on paper, mate. This guy plans ahead.
Yeah, that was thought of, 5 minutes before we started?
Exactly. He should put this on his resume.
I should.
Yep.
I will. It's already on there. It's all right.
What, writes down shit.
No, show programming. Smart. Which is not a lie. You just got to embellish it.
Indeed.
And I do. Right. So, what gives you the shits about Nintendo?
Oh, what doesn't give me the shits about Nintendo, Kieran? I'm telling you, NX coming up, guys. You guys excited? You guys going to buy NX? Probably not. Well, you can just look at the Wii U at the moment. Fucking terrible. I've just brought you Wii U Game of the Year 2015, Devil's Third.
I'm very looking forward to playing.
If you thought the order was bad, wait until you play PS2's Greatest Reject. Like, it is unbelievable. Yeah. Like, if you love streamers for blood, this is the game for you. If you love 16 multiplayer modes on a console with 20 owners and no one owning the game, that's great. Because apparently it's worthwhile putting dev time into something that no one's going to fucking play.
So what's the Nintendo NX? Because we could talk about the Wii U until the cows come home about how shit it is. Because I had an N64, which was the best console ever. And then I got a PlayStation 2, and then I got an Xbox 360, and then I got everything.
Slut.
Yeah, so I didn't get the GameCube or the Wii, and I thought, you know what? No, fuck, it's been a while since I played Mario or Yoshi, and I buy a Nintendo Wii U, and no one talked me out of it.
I tried.
You did, but I wouldn't have any of it. And so now I've got the shits because there's nothing to play on it, and it just sits there.
I like the wind.
I do like the wind. We should probably... It's alright, the microphone's not picking it up. It's too hot today, sue us.
Yeah.
But, what was I going to say? The Nintendo NX. So if you have a Wii U and you've got the shits with it, or you didn't buy a Wii U because you're intelligent, why is the NX appealing?
Well, the biggest part of NX is that it's a mystery. It's 2 letters, and that's fucking it. People, it's going to be just a console that you can play, like, it's going to be low res, it's going to be like an Ouya, it's going to be $99, and then some people, it's going to have better graphics than PS4. So it's all bullshit, quite frankly. And again, the only thing that it needs to actually sell, a Mario game, Mario Kart, Pokemon, done.
Yeah.
It's selling like gangbusters. Or
I
Legend
agree.
of Zelda, because Wii U still doesn't have a fucking new Legend of Zelda game. Has 2 fucking remakes. It has the 3DS, the original of the 3DS remake, so it's stealing away from their other console. They put the ROM on the Wii U store of Ocarina of Time, so that you don't have to buy Ocarina of Time 3D.
But see, I've said it all along. Isn't it going to be like it's a half handheld that you can take out of the house?
Probably.
Who wants this?
I do.
See, probably the Japanese people go crazy, but Japanese, especially as you can see with Nintendo and some of the things Sony do, are just so disconnected from the rest of the world.
Yeah. Well, that's with all Japanese publishers.
Which good for them. And there are a few weeaboos out here that love that kind of shit. But let's be honest, if you don't penetrate the West market, you're not going to make that much money.
Yeah, well, you look at Capcom's easily their biggest franchise at the moment, Monster Hunter, which you can scoff at because you've played the Wii U version. You found it absolutely crap and boring, but it's like Japanese people love it and they can go meet up because it's such a small place and it's highly populated, condensed. Everyone just comes together, plays it. But this way, if the NX was to be portable and a home console, they can take it out, play it, and then come home and play it on a big screen with a proper controller. because playing on the 3DS is the most fucking horrendous thing in the world. Like, because you're meant to use both the trigger buttons, but on a 3DS, it's like a fucking piece of cement. It'd be like playing with a fucking phone or a fucking camera all day, just like this. It's fucking 3DS. I'm telling you, they've fucked that up.
Not the best.
Was for a long time,
Mm.
and then they released the new one with 2 extra buttons on the top and all this other shit. And yeah,
No. It's like, so I've said it for since the Wii came out. Then I was wrong about the Wii. I will admit, I didn't think anyone would buy it, but that's what happens when you get the soccer mum and grandpa audience. But everyone says they need third-party support, and it's kind of like we'll get into it a little bit later about games need to have a single player. While people say that, people don't support that. So no one that has a Wii. So I would say that most people that have a Wii U that are serious about games also have either an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One.
Yeah.
That they would play the third party on those consoles, because who wants to play friendless Call of Duty on the Wii when they can get it on the Xbox and play with all their friends? And everyone says, "Oh no, they need third-party support." Bullshit! They need a console this big with one with the not the original Nintendo controller. Just do a normal controller. Just rip the Wii Pro controller.
Put 4 controllers with it.
Yeah,
Make it the ultimate party machine. Like, that's exactly it. And then you can just take it to your friend's house.
Yeah,
Have it something portable, like not portable, but just easy to carry around.
yeah. I mean, no one wants. Why would you want a touchscreen controller with a fucking stylus when you've got an iPad or a Surface or even a Vita, where the touch controls are so much better?
Vita.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, let's not get into the Vita.
But you have to just look at we use Ubisoft lineup, because Ubisoft supported them up to Watch Dogs, but Wii U Watch Dogs came out in December. When it came out in May on every other system, looked better on every other system, because Wii U doesn't install data to the console. It's all run off the disc. For an open world game, it is shit. With the recent Xenoblade, they had to release separate packs of data. So even if you bought physical, you either played it stupidly slow with terrible pop-in, or you downloaded 10 gigs, which is fucking ridiculous, because I'm buying physical, so I don't have to download.
Yeah, exactly. But if they could just make a small box, because you don't need a lot of processing power to play Mario, do you?
No.
And they've got all that power in that thing that they reckon is equivalent to the current gen, which is not. But they still make 2D fucking Mario games. So,
what was it last year? Fucking Yoshi's Island, or Yoshi's Woolly, whatever. And the year before that, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And it's just like more 2D platformers. And it's like, Rayman's done it. Rayman's already won. Why are you bothering?
yeah, exactly.
And even if you look at the sales, Yoshi's Woolly World, which came out halfway through the year for us, barely didn't do too well compared to Xenoblade, which is so niche because it's a fucking Japanese RPG in a fucking open world for no one, where you have to play for 40 hours before you get the machine that's on the front cover. It's a fucking terrible thing. But yeah, it's about like 2D platformers aren't selling anymore, and yet they still insist on, oh no, we'll do it because is it cheap? Of course it's cheap.
It must be.
At the same time, why was Yoshi's Woolly World in like 4 years between reveal and release?
That's a good point. I didn't know that.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Well, so I would say that 2D platformers sell in the PlayStation games with gold, the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, but
that's all
free.
you get. But like, I wouldn't, if there's really good, I wouldn't mind paying like $2, $5, $10 max for a good 2D platformer. But when you're asking like 60, 70, 80 bucks,
Exactly.
and Nintendo games never come out on sale and they never go cheap, do they?
No.
So,
With that said, they had the Nintendo Selects range, which is like their platinum. Like, you remember PlayStation Platinum, and then there was Xbox Classics or something like that. That's their equivalent, and they're doing that now. For in America, I think Yoshi 3DS is one of them. Pikmin is for Wii U, so they're doing a whole mix of them. But at the same time, and they're doing Donkey Kong Country Returns on Wii, and Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D on 3DS. It's like, why? You're just stealing money. Like, why are you even reprinting this shit?
No,
just
right.
do a price drop. Like, right now you can go to fucking Target and buy Assassin's Creed, we'll say, do we want to say Syndicate? We'll say Unity, just to make it even more embarrassing. and still get the day one edition. You can get the day one edition of Sunset Overdrive at Big W. I know that for a fact, and it's $12. So just drop the fucking price.
Yeah, exactly.
Why have to reprint everything?
Exactly. But no, I don't know. It would be very puzzling if it was a portable thing, because then they would cannibalize the 3DS, which is pretty much their only money-making thing at the moment anyway. So I don't know. You can't really guess what Nintendo are going to do. They kind of just... No gimmicks, fuck's sake. No one really wants...
Mate, if you're not going like this to fucking aim...
Look, if Microsoft can accept that the Kinect's dead, hopefully Nintendo can accept that gimmicks are dead and that no one wants them. And they just got super fucking lucky. It's like no one at Nintendo knows that the Wii was just so fucking lucky, and that those people aren't probably ever going to buy a gaming system ever again because they're probably dead. Or they can't distinguish, oh, I've already got a Wii. Why do I need a Wii U?
Yeah, but you say that, but the most recent Apple TV came with games that start using motion control. See, that's exactly what they should do. Like fucking an $89 machine, and then just a little waggle wand. Yeah. Maybe make 2 waggle wands. Yeah. Why does the Apple TV not come with 2 remotes? Apple, you're failing us.
Yeah, but see, Apple's also called Apple.
Yeah.
As well. And plus, the Apple
Nintendo,
TV...
didn't we bomb that place?
Yeah, Nintendo did. Yeah, hilarious. But not only that, but with the Apple TV, you get all the apps and the stuff, which I'm assuming works a lot better on that than it would on the Wii U. Because I've tried to use the... Actually, no. On the YouTube app with the curtain, I'll give it that on the Wii U.
Yeah, with the fucking drum roll.
Yeah, you can curtain it off and like get all the porn up, and then you'll be right. Not that we've done that, but we should. It'd be hilarious. So any other Nintendo points that you'd like to get across as to like where the fuck their games are?
The games are coming.
Oh yeah.
Star Fox is going to be delayed again. They haven't announced it, but it will definitely be delayed because apparently there's like major development issues because it's done. Platinum Games is developing it, but they're publishing it. So they own Star Fox, which was made by Rare, but they own Star Fox. They made Star Fox 64, which was decent. No, Rare made Star Fox 64, so they haven't made a good Star Fox game. Nintendo have just fucked it up continuously. Now they've given it to Platinum, who is one of the best developers in the world at the moment in the eyes of gamers. Every game is Bayonetta. I don't understand. But apparently there's issues because they really want to force the gamepad in, so it's like, oh, aiming like this, but on the TV you're aiming with the stick. And I played it at EB Expo. Not terrible, in my opinion, but that's because I play Splatoon with the fucking movement thing.
Yeah, but you're a beast at Splatoon. You've got that down to a science.
Yeah.
Me, not so much, because I just painted the same area of the map. So I didn't know what was going on. But
why not?
But yeah, I think it looks terrible, to be honest. And why would you get Platinum? So Platinum own it, not Nintendo.
No, Platinum are developing. Nintendo own the license for Star Fox.
Oh, okay. Then why would you get someone like Platinum? Just do fucking... Not Brink. What am I thinking? What's it called? Vanquish 2. Vanquish was the best game, and no one ever fucking played it. I don't know.
$15 at the JB Hi-Fi.
Is it?
It might be still.
If you can go and get Vanquish, it's on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, but if you've still got those plugged in...
It was free on PlayStation Plus for a while.
Was it?
Yep.
Same with Sherlock Holmes, and no one downloaded that.
I have it downloaded. Haven't started because I hate you. But
play it. It's a good game. And the new one's coming.
But it's on PS3.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Like I'd rather pay $10 to get it on PS4 than play a PS3 version. Yeah. Like Mafia 2. I downloaded that after getting a PS4. It is fucking terrible. It runs like garbage.
Yeah, I can't. I wanted to play Deus Ex, the one on 360, and it was with the games with gold, and it was just as they were releasing the backwards compatibility. Another thing that everyone complains about, but I don't think anyone ever plays. Again, we'll get into a topic like that a bit later on. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just download it on the backwards compatibility, but you can't just download it through the Xbox One. You have to plug in the Xbox 360, not download it on there, but just authenticate or start the download, and then the Xbox One will know that it's on your account, and then you can go back on the Xbox One and play it. And I'm thinking, I'm not doing all this shit for a game that I'm probably going to play 15 minutes of. Because I wanted to play it because the new Deus Ex is coming out, but no.
Oh, well, you can just download the first episode of the new Deus Ex, because I'm sure that Square Enix will fuck that up somehow.
They've already fucked it up.
They've done... Oh, yeah, no, they fucked up the pre-order. They cancelled that entire program. But
thank God.
Hitman is going to be episodic. Did you play the beta?
No.
Again, it's a single-player beta, so it's a glorified demo. But it's all right.
Yeah,
and
but
it's going to be episodic. But I would rather wait and get the entire package on a disc,
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
can give it like share it with friends.
yeah, I wouldn't. Like, it's coming at a good time because there's really nothing else coming out, Hitman. But I don't want to support that model. I love Hitman, I really do, but like that's bullshit. And again, like I said in another video, if you have a developer that has a great track record of doing online episodic content, I'm okay. But IDOS,
Well, it has to be designed to be episodic. Like this was revealed at E3 last year, wasn't it?
yes,
And they already had a plan for it. It was going to be a single thing. Like with Resident Evil Revelations 2, that was Capcom just chopping up a game for no reason to sell it episodically. And they did. It made no fucking sense because, Chapter 1 was kind of exciting and then Chapter 2 was like Chapter 2 of a story. It's just nothing. It doesn't have a highlight. It doesn't have like a middle and an end. Like, you go and play Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
It's finished. It's alright. It's not as good as The Walking Dead.
I'd argue that.
But Telltale, they design their games. Each episode is its own story. So it's designed to be exciting per episode.
Yeah.
But this is just designed to be exciting as a whole.
Hitman.
No,
Resident Evil, yeah.
Oh, the games games in general.
Oh, okay,
that they then just chop up.
Yeah.
They shouldn't chop up. But that's Japanese people saying, Western people love episodic games. Let's do that to the highest extreme. It happened with fucking DLC, where Capcom started just putting on the disc, but you'd still had to pay for extra.
Yeah, that's true.
Japanese people ruin all Western gaming ideas, and that is a fact that you can take to the bank.
I could see that. But see, I would say that Hitman wasn't episodic. It was... At first, it was just Hitman, because we really didn't know anything. And then after that, they're like, oh, by the way, it's like always online. I could be remembering this wrong. You can buy like some pack and just play that, or you can we'll keep adding content. But now it's kind of turned into, no, you only get the first episode or whatever, and then we'll release them after that. And Hitman's a game that you want to fucking just dive straight into. And like, how easy would a Hitman game be to turn episodic? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like each.
All right.
So
at the same time, Just Cause 3. You played Just Cause 3. Did you finish it?
I reluctantly did. That's how bored I was.
Yeah.
Not a very good game.
That was originally meant to be online only, and then use like cloud processing to make it not run like shit. Like, you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
That shows so badly. And then at the final hour, they said, no, Avalanche games, you have to go and you have to make it all just smooth out.
Well, thank God, because every time you log in, it cannot connect to the Square Enix servers.
Yeah, and then if you don't choose to log in, like if you decide to not log in, and then you pause the game, it just fucking connects you again anyway. I just turned off the fucking online on my console.
I should have done that. But no, yeah. Because every time you boot it up, it's like, we're unable to connect. I'm like, all right, cool. And then you pause the game or go to the map screen, and you have to wait while it connects. And then it just disconnects later anyway. So could you imagine a game like that has to be online all the time? No, don't like it. Not a fan. Got a little bit off kilter there, but it's all right.
No, the important fact is that everyone knows that Japanese publishers are killing games. And that if you buy anything from Square Enix, you hate games. That's a fact.
Into sad console exclusives. I would say they're all sad.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm thinking. Because at the moment...